Hoosierhio News Channel, leading you into the future of how you get your news. Local, dependable, on demand. And now, the latest from Hoosierhio News Channel.
Police are still looking for a suspect in the Garrett armed robbery, and an Auburn man is arrested following a crash earlier this week. Details on these stories are coming up, but first, a Huntertown girl is dead following a crash on Thursday afternoon. Police were called to the scene on Hand Road just south of Hathaway at around 2 o'clock yesterday. Investigators say 17-year-old Elizabeth Ott lost control of her SUV, flipped it several times into a field. Ott may have drifted left of center and overcorrected before she lost control. She was ejected from the vehicle and was pronounced dead at the scene. Police say she was speeding and was not wearing a seatbelt at the time of the crash. The accident remains under investigation. Police in Garrett are still looking for clues that may help them find a man who robbed the Quickway gas station on South Randolph Street Wednesday night. The robber made off with an undisclosed amount of cash from the store and also demanded that the clerk give him a carton of Marlboro Light cigarettes before he fled on foot through the alley on the west side of Randolph Street. Detective Mark Heffelfinger with the Indiana State Police describes the suspect as male, about 5 feet 8 inches tall with a slender build. It was also noted that the suspect had freckles, which could also indicate that he had red hair. If you know anything more about the robbery or the suspect, you're asked to call the Indiana State Police at 800-552-0976, or you can call the Garrett Police at 357-5151. A man has been arrested after police received a call about a possible drunk driver in the early hours Tuesday morning. Police conducted a search along Touring Drive where the alleged drunk driver was reported. When they got to the intersection of Touring Drive and Rom Drive, officers found an overturned Chevy pickup with the driver unconscious and trapped inside. The man was identified as 32-year-old Jeremy Justice of Auburn. Police took Justice to DeKalb Health for treatment before he was booked into the DeKalb County Jail. The charges against him include a felony charge of battery by bodily waste on a law enforcement officer and a separate misdemeanor charge of battery. He is being held without bond while his case is pending. And that's the news for now. You can always find the latest news headlines right here in Hoosierhio and around the world at HoosierhioNewsChannel.com. I'm Maggie Johnson. Have a great day and happy birthday to Kevin Cree.